Okay, so this is Defiance on my, well, Defiance, the free trial on my GTX 650 OC. Full specs will be in the description. Right, check the options menu. Now this game has a pretty bad options menu. Very bad. That's it. At least you have pretty extensive resolution options. I've got it at 1080p. And I've got the graphics to medium, and that's it. That's all you can do. There's a few presets. You can change the shadows to on and off, but that's it. That's it. So I've got it to medium, and it runs about average of 40 frames. If I put it to low, I get like 50, 60. But it looks really ugly on low. On medium, it looks quite nice. The draw distance is terrible. As you can see, the fog is ridiculous, but it looks quite nice. On high, it looks quite nice, and but it runs like crap. It runs below 30 frames. So yeah, I would like it if there was a better option menu so I could tweak, and you know, maybe put other things on lower, different things on high. But you can't. Alright. So. Why not? Raid the medicine cabinet.
I'm picking up a distress signal from Captain Grant's men. They're in trouble. We better help.
Over there. Alright. Now, this is actually the free trial. As you can see, it's under the map. It says buy the full game now. This is the free trial. I don't know how much you get in the free trial. Maybe it's a bit like WoW, you know, the free version. You get like, you can go to level 20. Maybe it's like that, but I don't know, you know, how much you can do. By the looks of it, maybe in the free trial you can't go down here. Very possible. I'm not sure about that. As you can see, there's like this line. It looks like it's blocking it off, and maybe you can't go to there, but I'm not sure. Alright. Call our vehicle in. There you go. What's really cool is you get your vehicle in like the first 30 minutes. And the vehicle is really fun to drive. Now, when Defiance came out, it only came out, when it came out? April 2013, I think. Yeah, around there. And I was actually thinking of buying it. But then I heard of all the problems, and I was like, I'm not buying it. Not yet. And then I never actually got around to buying it. People said it's not that great, you know. I watched Angry Joe's review on it. He gave it a 5 out of 10. But apparently the actual TV show is pretty good. It's not that bad, because if you didn't know, Defiance, there's a TV show and a game, and the game, they're linked to each other. And so yeah. And this is an MMO. Well, I'm trying to get used to controls. And the game got a pretty, you know, people didn't seem to like it that much, but I quite like it. I really actually do enjoy it. I actually played the beta on the 360, and I quite liked it a lot. But I never got around to buying it because, you know, people said it wasn't very good. But I quite like it. I think it's kind of fun. Right, let's go in here. Got a sniper rifle. Because it's not really, because it's an MMO, but it doesn't really have the stupid MMO combat of like, oh, I know, click on the enemy, and then it'll do all the attacks for you. No, you actually do the attacks yourself. As you can see, the enemies are a bit brain dead. And basically, Defiance, it's kind of like a third-person Borderlands. That's an MMO. And it's kind of cool. but it's not as good as Borderlands. Obviously, it's nowhere near as good as Borderlands, but I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as people say. I quite like it.
We've got hostile mutants moving in from the northeast.
Serves you right.
You know, like in most MMOs, it takes forever just to get a mount, but in this game, you get your vehicle within the first 30 minutes, and it's really awesome. And you can call it in whenever you want. Just press V. There it is. Pretty cool. And I believe you can also get cars, I think. I'm not sure, though. Oh. Oh, God. And it's kind of like Borderlands in the sense you can get... It kind of looks like Borderlands. You even got the XP bar in the bottom, which I think was in the first Borderlands, but I'm not sure if it was in the second one. And you also get weapons, you get loot, you can enemies, I think enemies drop loot once in a while, maybe well, obviously the little enemies don't drop loot, but I think like some of the, maybe the bosses do. You get rewards from beating missions. You can get different weapons. So yeah, I got this sniper as a reward. It's funny. What I don't understand in this, it's like the pistol in this game is like really good.
Thought I was a goner.
Ah. You die pretty quick in this game. And if you're looking at it now and it's like, oh, it's kind of a bit boring, a bit slow. But, do you remember Borderlands 1? Beginning of Borderlands 1? That was quite slow. It wasn't boring. It's not boring. But if you're looking at it and you're thinking, oh, it's a bit slow and boring. It's slow, but it's not boring. But later on, it's not like that. Same with Borderlands 1. You know, the beginning was quite slow, wasn't it? But not later on. Oh, level 2 in... And it's kind of got like, you know, remember in Borderlands 1? I don't think they had it in Borderlands 2, but the more you use a certain type of gun, the better you get with it. So the more you use sniper rifles, the better you'll get with sniper rifles. The more you use light machine guns, etc., etc. And I do like the game. So you can download the free trial now on Steam, and there's no subscription fee for this game, which is really good. Because I hate freaking MMOs that have subscription fees. Or just any games in general. There you go. I rescued him.
Thanks for the assist. We'll get this truck running and meet you at the medical clinic.
And what's I thought about? Oh yeah, this game, yeah, it doesn't have a subscription fee. And what's good about it is it's like £5 now. You can literally buy it for like a £5. It's ridiculous. It's basically gone to the bargain bin. This game has, and you can get it for like £5. I think on Steam it's like £7. Like £7. Not even joking. It's £7. With not even on a sale. I think you get it for like £3 on sale. It's ridiculous. But it's an MMO. So obviously there's a lot of content, and for £7 for an MMO that has no subscription fee, I think it's a pretty good deal, and I think maybe you should give it a shot. This is quite a good game. But the options menu is lacking. So that's not the best. And the AI isn't the best. But it's an MMO. And what's kind of crazy is that the people who made this game, who is it called? Ion, Trion, blah blah. They made Rift, which isn't that pretty popular? And then they made this, which isn't very popular. And also the infantry is terrible. The infantry management is just balls. What's breakdown mean? Yeah, why not? I'm pretty sure that's currency. There are grenades. Oh, yeah, you also get 4 skills. And you get to pick what one you get. There's like an invisibility cloak, decoy. I've got the one that makes my guns really powerful. So if I press 1, as you can see, my gun goes all red and it basically does loads more damage. But it only lasts for a little bit. Oh yeah, the system. Oh, that's funny. The servers are coming down for a quick restart in 15 minutes. Dun dun dun. What was I looking for? Alright. Character? There we are. So this is my character. You get to make your character at the beginning of the game. Grenades, my vehicle. So this is the ego grid. See, I got this skill. That's decoy. I've got overcharge. Got blur. And you've also got cloak. And you can upgrade. So, thick skinned, you take half damage after your shield breaks. On melee kill, recharge part of your shield. Reviving another player recharges your self-revive. Alright, let's get that one. That's good. Oh, bollocks. Ow.
We got more mutants incoming.
Yeehaw.
Let's just get my vehicle and let's go. Yeah, the vehicles are really fun to drive in this game. Like, super fun to drive. Hello. I believe you can also get cars. But I'm not 100% on that. Ooh.
There's medical supplies in there, but I can't get to them with these freaks around. Put these locators on the supplies, then come back and get me. Radios are down, so once the targets are cleared, fire a flare from the roof to signal the medical team. We'll secure the perimeter.
Let's find the medical supplies. Watch out for the mutants along the way.
I'm not sure how many people play this game. I might have to look up on and see how many people play this game. Because it's an MMO. Yeah, that's the thing. It's an MMO, and I think that was the people's complaint, is that it's an MMO, but it doesn't really feel like an MMO, because you don't... I think people said you'd see people every now and then, but there wasn't really that actual, like, social stuff in the game. There is PvP, but I don't know if you can do that in the demo, or the free trial. And the PvP is basically... Ooh. Leaves a pool of biological compounds. Why not? There you go. As you can see, they seem to drop grenades a lot. They don't seem to drop any weapons yet.
Nice. That is a good amount of supplies.
But definitely check it out. Obviously, it's a bit boring at the start. I think like any MMO. I think if you go into any RPG, you have to realise it's probably going to be a bit boring at the start. I don't think we should forgive that. Because I don't think we should. But hopefully... But you have to kind of realise that. I mean, in RPG, you're supposed to be a bit slow at the beginning, and then you work your way up to the more cool stuff. So realise that it's a bit slow at the beginning. But, it's still pretty good. I like it. Oosh. Ooh, Jesus.
Shields are down.
Yeah, this said you die pretty quick. Oh, Jesus, I'm about to die already. God. Oh. You die pretty quick. Ooh, what's this? Damage spike. Don't know what that is. What do I find?
A spike! When you deploy one, it will generate a selective field, which will boost the performance of any nearby allies. You should try it out.
Okay, picked up a spike. Where's my character? As you see, it even looks a bit like Borderlands. You got your shield, your grenades. It's a bit crazy. Servers are restarting in 10 minutes. Equip. There you go. Oh, so I press 2 to use damage spikes. Alright. And did it say use it when there's allies around? Well, there aren't any allies around. No one plays this game anymore. I know it's the starting area, so maybe not many people play it in the starting area. Uh-oh.
All right, they'll need all of that for field surgeries. We got him. Nice work. Now let's get to the roof and signal the medics.
If you're wondering why maybe the game's a bit quiet, like there's no music, because I turned the music off, because it freaking annoys the hell out of me. It's like the music just doesn't fit with the game at all. The actual like battle music, it's not good, and it's actually kind of really annoying. I'm just like, shut up, music. You annoy me. Ah! Not very good at this game, am I? You see the skill runs out pretty fast. Oh, I killed 100 enemies already? 100 mutant. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, I leveled up pistols. Alright. I don't even really like the pistols that much, but they're really good. Oh, got another damage, a protection spike. Ah. Why not? Alright, send the fighter flare.
Tango in sight, advancing.
The Earth Republic team has arrived. Where'd they get those helicopters? Wait, those are mutants!
Oh god.
Help! This is not what I signed on for!
Yes it is.
Look for cover!
I find it, yeah, there's a guy saying on YouTube, I think, I was like, this is not what you signed up for. Yes, it definitely is. Of course it is. Of course you signed up for this. That's just dumb. If you didn't sign up for it, then you're an idiot. So it's just like, it's ridiculous. Like, you signed up to the freaking, like, military, and you're like, oh my god, there's actually something to fight. I didn't sign up for this.
Tango sighted.
Yeah, the enemies are a bit brain dead, but I think in like Borderlands, the enemies are a little bit. Well, definitely the first one, the enemies are a bit brain dead. And it's kind of a bit boring for me. This is because I played this in the beta, actually. So I've already done all this.
Tango sighted.
Oh, it's an elite one.
I'm detecting more mutants on their way.
If you're going to get this game, it's probably better to play it with a controller because the freaking UI is horrifically bad with a mouse. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh, a brawler gun. Is that a brawler gun? Or does it brawler slim? What did that say? I don't know.
Those are filled with
Oh, a stim.
which I can use to enhance our capabilities. Try it out.
Freaking AI useless. I'm gonna help you out. Stop whining. If you did your job.
Tango sighted. Look for cover. No surrender.
I mean, it's like the
You're
different
unstoppable.
different amount of weapons you get aren't
Area secured.
that great. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get, you know, there's not a huge variety of weapons compared to like Borderlands, but it's still kind of addicting to find new weapons. Right. Weapons. I got this gun. It's nowhere near as good as this gun, as this sniper rifle, but what am I comparing it to? See what I mean? The freaking UI is horrific. Aha. Alright, here we go. No. Yes. No. Yes. What are you trading it with? I want to trade it with this. What the hell is going on? I want to trade it with the deadbolt. I want to try and compare it with the deadbolt. And now it won't. How do you compare stuff? See what I mean? Freaking UI. Right, I want to compare it. No. Frick it, I'm just equipping it. Equipping it over the deadbolt. See what I mean? The freaking UI is horrific. Alright, so I've got this gun now. It's not as good though it is in damage, but it's semi-automatic. So I can keep firing it. Don't have to wait for the bolt to reload. Alright, so that is Defiance on my GTX 650. Give it a try. I know it looked a bit boring here, but it's only the starting area. This is only like the first hour, so it's a bit slow. But later on you get some more cool stuff. So give it a try. There's a free trial for it, and the game's only like £7, and there's no subscription. And so yeah, the full specs will be in the description, and the game's pretty good.